Good morning, my name is Marco Zuppone, I'm a Dell KACE trainer, and in this video I will explain you how to customize the installation of Microsoft Office and prepare it for silent deployment with the K1000. Of course, the first thing that we need to do that is the media or the ISO of Microsoft Office. In this example, I'm going to use Office plus 2013, but this technique is applicable to quite every version of Microsoft Office. It is very similar on all the versions. The first thing that we will need is the media. If it's an ISO, we will need to mount it. If it is a physical media, we can insert it in our DVD reader, and I had done it already, so let's go there. We will need to browse it, we don't need to execute it. So here we go. Depending by the version that you of the media that you have, you may find a structure like that where you have 64-bit and 32-bit separate installer, or you may have only 32-bit or only 64-bit. That depends by the version you have. In this example, I'm going to do a 64-bit installation, so I'm taking this folder, and we need to copy it on a file server on our computer. This is because this is a DVD and it's not writable. We will need to write something in it. So let's copy it and I will paste it on my desktop for this example. Now that the copy is done, let's explore the structure of the folder. To be able to customize it, you will need a folder here that's called admin. Depending by the version of the media that you have, you may have already this admin folder or not. If you do not have it, we need to download from internet the Microsoft Office 2013 customization tool. At this address you can find the customization tool for 2013. If your version of Office is not 2013, you will need to look in the download center for the version to match of the customization tool that matches your Office version. I'm going to download the 64-bit edition of it. And then I'm going to execute it as well. I'm going to accept the license and select like destination folder the same where we copied our installation of Office. Now we have this admin folder that contains the customization tool, and now we need to launch the customization tool from the command line. The command to issue the customization tool is setup with the admin parameter. Okay, we press OK here. We use the default. Okay, with this tool you will be able to customize the installation of Office, selecting what components you want to install, in which directory you want to install them, the behavior during the installation. So the first very important thing is the licensing and user interface. The licensing is very important. If you don't license it properly, the installation may fail. So you may use a KMS client key. So if you have this KMS server, or you will need to enter your license key here if you have a Mac with multiple activation. Then another important thing is to make it more silent and less interactive as possible, so we accept directly the license agreement and we avoid to display any progress, so the user will not see that we are installing Office. We can even say that we do not want to give the ability to the user to cancel this installation. From this set feature installation states, we can set exactly what we want to install, what we do not want to install, which component and subcomponents. For example, let's say that we want to install only Word. We don't want Outlook, we want PowerPoint, we do not want Publisher, we want the tools, the Visual Viewer, yes, Word run from my computer, we don't want InfoPath, and we do not want Lynch. There are a lot of other settings that you can play with, but for now for this example we will find, we do not want Excel as well. Can finalize. When you are satisfied with your settings, you need to save them. You need to do File and Save. This will generate an MSP file, and we can call it, for example, My Custom Office. With the same tool, you will be able to open them back, do some other modifications, say with a different name, or overwrite them. After saving our MSP file, I'd suggest to before to convert this folder to something that can be installed with the K1000, can be deployed with the K1000, I suggest to test if this customization is what we really want to obtain. So we saved it already, so we can close it, close the customization tool. Okay, we can take advantage of the fact that this is a virtual machine, so we can create a snapshot. I calling it before installing Office 2013. Okay, and now we can try to launch the installation. So setup, the command to launch the installation is setup.exe / add admin file and the name of the installation, mycustomoffice.msp. So setup.exe / admin file and the name of the MSP that contains our customization options. And now we wait until the process is complete. The first, in the case of Office 2013, the first splash screen, I was not able to find a way to remove it, but after the process will be silent, so we only need to wait that the process finishes to find out if the installation of Office will go fine, will finish successfully, and the option we are satisfied with the option that we selected. Due to the fact this is a silent installation, if we want to monitor when the installation is finished, we can use the task manager and have a look to the setup.exe. When setup.exe will terminate, we can assume that the installation of Office was completed. Now setup.exe is terminated, so we can have a look if Office works fine. We can see that Office is there now. Word, we selected only to install Word, so Word is there. So let's start it to see if it works fine. It seems so. Okay, it works. It seems to work fine, and now we can exit. And we can start to work to create the package. So how we can create the package that we will need to upload then to the K1000? We need, due to the fact it is made of multiple files, we cannot upload more than one file. We cannot associate more than one file to the software. So we will need to create a zip file. We can use the normal compressor that is included in Windows, that is this one. So we select everything and we can do something like that, send to compressed folder, or we can use WinRAR or 7-zip, or on WinZip as well. We need to remember that the format need to be a zip file, and if we use WinZip and the newest version on WinZip, the compression type need to be set to legacy mode, that is compatible with the open source libraries of to decompress zip files. Okay, so I enter in the directory that contains all the files, and I check that my MSP file is there. I press Ctrl A to select everything, add to archive, is a zip file. Compression, I will do something fast for only demonstration. You can use the best to have something reduced. I will use a fast one. I will call the zip Office 2013. Okay, now our zip file is ready. And now we need to associate this zip file to the Office 2013 software that we should find in the inventory of our machine. So we need to, this is my machine, so I need to force the update of the inventory. We will need to wait that the inventory is updated. Is updating the inventory. So after the inventory update is complete, we will go to the software section, install programs, and search for our Office 2013. Now our inventory machine is updated, so let's go under the install programs and look for the Microsoft Office 2013. Professional plus Microsoft Office Professional plus 2013. Okay, click here and associate the file. The zip file. It will take a while. Okay, now we can see that there is this icon there. It means that the payload has been associated, and now we need to create a software distribution job. So we go to distribution, choose action, add a new item, Office 2013. The file has been already associated, so we don't need this option anymore. Due to the fact this is a zip, we need to use the configure manually option, and the command line, it will be this one, setup.exe/admin file, and the name of the MSP Office 2013. Sorry, no, the name of MSP is my custom office. So setup.exe/admin file my custom office.msp. We can select the other option as we wish. For example, delete downloaded files. This is a good idea due to the fact that zip file is quite chunky. We can enable it. We put our favorite machine. Some options that are very useful when you are debugging installations. And we can save it. If you want to test this installation, this deployment before to go in production, you can take always advantage of the fact that this is a virtual machine. Return back to the snapshot where the Office 2013 was not installed yet, force an inventory update, so the K1000 will understand that the Office is no more there, and try to the installation should start. We can try that briefly. So go here, we go to station, VM, snapshots. We go to before installing Office 2013. Now that we reverted back to the snapshot, we can force an inventory update. So the K1000, we realize that we do not have anymore the Office 2013 installed. Inventory. And we wait until the inventory update completes. Our inventory now has been updated, and we can see that Office 2013 is no more there. We can force the installation of our software only for testing purposes. So with the it was faster than me. I was going to issue the rank about 6.0, but it was faster than me, so he detected that Office 2013 was not there, so I want to install it. We can continue, and now is installing it. Now the installation is complete, so we can have a look if everything is fine. Yeah, it seems to work fine. Okay. We completed our session about how to customize the installation package of Microsoft Office and prepare it for silent deployment with the K1000. I hope you enjoyed this session. You can find more information about other topics on our website case.com and of course on IT Ninja. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.